Hey guys, it's Tanya Beautiful here and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another storytime video. You guys requested that I do another storytime video. I got a good response from my first storytime video, so I figured why not do another storytime video because I have a lot of stories to tell. So this particular storytime video is going to be about I guess fake friends. I'm not necessarily calling this person a fake friend, but the actions that you're about to hear would definitely indicate that this person is a fake friend. But so yeah, I think I was in was I in high school? Was I in high school or was I in junior high school? I don't know. This particular person lived just a few blocks away from me. She wasn't that far from me. We ended up meeting in the corner store because we lived in the same area, and I was going to the corner store for something. She was there for breakfast, and she asked me about my hair, I think, and then I ended up telling her that I did my hair myself and she wanted me to do her hair. So that's kind of how we met. We were living in the same neighborhood. She wasn't too far from me, and she liked how I did my hair, so she wanted me to do her hair. So I was like, okay, you know, that's cool, that's fine. So, you know, she comes and I do her hair and we kind of build like a little friendship from there. She started inviting me to her house, and mind you, at the time I've never had friends at my house. I want to say my mother was strict, but then I feel like when people say that their parents are strict, people think that their parents are crazy or the parents are mean. But being a girl child, my mother basically wanted to protect me. So I'm gonna say that she protected me and made sure I was home and made sure I didn't, you know, run the streets crazy like, you know, some girls out there that maybe she sees, and she didn't want me to end up going down the bad road and things like that. So she wanted me to really stay in the house most of the time. So I didn't really have much friends because most of my friends were going out and being able to go places and stuff like that. I, on the other hand, could not. I was home and that's where I had to be. So her coming to my house was a bit different for me. Of course, at first she was just coming because somebody that I was going to be doing their hair, and I've been doing hair from a really young age. So she comes and you know, I do her hair or whatever. She invites me to her home, you know, so on and so on. So we're going back and forth. We go to each other's house. We're like literally right there from each other. We're not this girl that she hung out with. Her and this girl were friends, and for some reason this girl didn't like me, as I thought. She didn't like me, and I didn't know why. We didn't know each other, so to me it didn't make sense that she didn't like me. I just couldn't understand why this person that never met me a day in their life doesn't like me. And like I said, so I thought. One day the girl that you know, I met and we were friends, she had called me and she said to me that this particular girl that doesn't like me wants to fight me. So I was like, okay, like, how do you want to fight somebody that you don't know? You know, I went there because I wanted to know what the hell was her problem, and why would you want to fight somebody that you don't know? And I don't think my friend was expecting me to actually come. So when I came, she looked kind of shocked, and she kind of like pulled me to the side, and she was just like, oh, just chill, whatever. Basically trying to get me to not fight the person, but I wasn't going to fight her. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come and see what the problem was. Not that I'm a punk, but it's like, I don't know you, you don't know me, so what are we fighting for? You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's no point in fighting somebody that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just hang around each other because me and this person is friends and you just happen to be there. I just happen to be there. So we just happen to be around each other. You know what I'm saying? So, she's standing there. She doesn't look like she's in a fighting mood. She just looks like she's kind of trying to watch her back from me. So to me that was kind of weird, because it was like, okay, if you're the one that wants to fight, why do you look like you don't want to fight? One day she left us in her house together because I don't know, I think she was going outside to see her boyfriend or somebody, and I don't know how we ended up talking, but we ended up talking. And I am a type of person, if someone tells me something that you said, if we do, however, end up talking to each other about anything, I'm gonna bring it up to that person. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, because I'm not the type of person that's just gonna keep it in forever, you know what I mean? So I was just like, you know, she did say that you didn't like me and that you wanted to fight me and blah blah blah. And she was like, well, she told me the same thing. She told me that you didn't like me and that you wanted to fight me. So I was like, when I came that day to the building, you thought that I was coming to fight you? And she was like, yeah, I thought you were coming to fight me, like, because she said that you wanted to fight me because you don't like me. And she told me the same thing. So it was kind of like, why is she telling her that I don't like her and that I want to fight her, and why is she telling me that she doesn't like me and she wants to fight me? And I'm guessing it's because she's a type of friend that wants to be the head friend. And what I mean by the head friend, the lead friend, is some girls like to introduce you guys to each other, but they don't want you guys to interact without them. So their way of getting you to not interact with each other without them is to put you guys against each other without letting you guys know that you are being put against each other. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, they love to have friends around them, but they want everybody to be their friend and not friends with each other. They don't want to be out of control. You know what I'm saying? They want to have that control over the friends in the group. They want to have that control. So their way to have that control is to put you guys against each other without making you guys know. You know what I'm saying? So she basically was telling her lies, telling me lies to get us to not talk to each other. So it worked, because we weren't talking to each other, and we were younger, so we weren't thinking as an adult to say, oh well, let me go and ask her what's going on, or let's talk it out. When you're younger, you're just gonna be like, all right, well, she don't like me, I don't like her either, and that's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? So me and her continued to talk. We ended up going with a friend because he was going to see his girlfriend, so we went for the drive. It was kind of far, and we went for the drive because it was far and we wanted to go. So as we were going on the drive, we ended up speaking, and we ended up telling each other things that she was saying about each of us. And the things that she said about me and the things that she said about her, and when I told her the things that she was saying, it pissed both of us off, but we did not confront her about the situation, and we did not deal with the situation. We kind of just knew in our minds that the next time she came and said anything about either one of us, that we weren't going to believe it, because now we know what's up. Now we know that she's trying to put us against each other. What's up? Now we know not to believe what she says. And one of the things that pissed me off that she did was, I was doing her hair one day, and they speak another language. So I'm the only one who just speaks only English in the room, and I'm doing her hair, and the girl that we talked and we found out certain things about each other, she was over on this side of the room, and we're in the middle, and I'm doing her hair, and I almost like, I don't know, she moved and something happened. I think I had scissors in my hand or something like that, and he told her in the other language that oh, because she doesn't have any hair doesn't mean that she could come and cut off my hair or whatever. So basically she was saying that I'm bald-headed and I'm trying to sabotage her hair. And I was just like, how do you say something like that when you're sitting in front of me and I'm using my strength to do your hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody, you came to me and asked me to do your hair for you. And I didn't know you from anywhere. And I never charged you much. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be sitting in front of me while I'm trying to fix your head, talking about I don't have no hair. First of all, I have hair. I don't like to manage my own hair, so I wear weave. Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And she has seen my real hair because I only used to wear tracks back then. Like, literally 1, 2, maybe 8 tracks inside of my head. And most of my hair was out. You know what I'm saying? Whether I had hair or not, that's not something that you say when someone is sitting there and trying to do your hair, trying to help you out. And mind you, at the time, I didn't get any money from her. She was just asking me to do her a favor. You know what I'm saying? So it pissed me off that she even said that. I wanted to confront her about it, but I said, you know what? It doesn't make any sense because she and I kind of agreed that, you know, for anybody to behave that way, maybe they're not okay. You know what I'm saying? Up there. So maybe you should just ignore it and just leave the situation alone. I, on the other hand, I never had a problem with her. I still don't have a problem with her to this day. You know what I'm saying? If I seen her, I would talk to her because, you know, I'm not a person that necessarily holds grudge. If it's a friendship that I really value, I'd rather just leave it alone and I won't deal with the situation because I feel like it's stupid anyway. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, like I said, if I saw her today, I would still talk to her. I would still be her friend. But it just kind of bugged me out a little bit that she would even say things about me. I was beginning to think that the only reason why she was my friend was because I was doing her hair. You know what I'm saying? I did her hair. I even did the other girl's hair. You know what I'm saying? But this was after we actually spoke and got to know what really was going on in the situation. I think that's mental for anybody to put people against each other because they don't want them to be friends with each other. So what are you introducing us for? You might as well just keep us apart from each other. Don't introduce us. Don't let us hang out with each other because it's awkward when you invite people around each other after you've already told them so many lies. Like I said, I don't have a problem with her. I don't dislike her or anything like that. Like I said, if I saw her today, I would speak to her because this happened so long ago. And I'm the type of person that, you know, if something happens like that, I will still speak to you. I will still be cordial with you. But I kind of keep you on a certain level. I'm not going to be, you know, all friendly with you like how I used to, or tell you all my business like I used to. I kind of keep you on a certain, you know what I'm saying? I won't stop talking to you and I won't stop being your friend, but you're going to notice once you break someone's trust like that, then, you know, there's no need for them to come to you and tell you their business and, you know, be all friendly and be all, oh, you know what happened to me today and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll just keep them on a high and by. But, you know, I don't have a problem with her. Like I said, we're older now, so I'm pretty sure she's not like that anymore. If she is still like that, then I don't know. But, yeah, she's pretty much a cool person. Like, I thought she was funny. I thought I had fun with her, you know. But I just didn't like what she did. You know, I just don't feel like anybody should be like that with people. Like, you shouldn't be, oh, I'm gonna, you know, put you guys against each other because I want you guys to be my friend and my friend alone. To me, that's a sign that you're fucking spoiled. I, on the other hand, I was not spoiled. So I don't have that mentality like, oh my gosh, everything has to be my way. Oh, you know, I just keep certain people on a certain level based on the vibe that I get from them. And if I get that vibe that you crazy, then, you know, I'll love you and your craziness, but I'll love it from a distance, okay? So, yeah, that's it for this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment in the comment section below because it seems like some of y'all are afraid of my comment section. Anyways, don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.